Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Darth Slone, your official partnered content creator, and we are sitting here right now just with a line in the water waiting on mermaid to bite. It may happen, it may not, I don't know. We'll backtrack and I'll show you exactly how to come here and find mermaid and what you need to do. We're going to start off on Golden Ridge and go through Norway, then Spain, then we'll circle back and come here. And as you know, the legendaries were glitched out. They were not spawning in last night. And so I was stuck at work while everybody was finding them and had to come home from work and look it up. So thank you so much, Phantom Shark, for putting all this together and giving credit to Hurricane and Big Fat Llama and Leon, and then Phantom Shark himself found the one on Spain. But thank you guys so much for finding those legendaries, and Phantom Shark for always putting together those legendary tips. That is so helpful. But not everybody has Discord, so some people would also has Discord but would rather watch a video. So for those of you out there, and I need to make content, so there you go. There we go, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe, notify bell. Right over there in the corner is the YouTube icon with the subscribe button. If you mouse over that, you can subscribe there, or you can subscribe directly down below the video where it says join and subscribe. Join costs a little bit depending on the tier you get. If you subscribe, it's absolutely free, and that's what we're looking for. 10,000 subscribers, we're going to give away some cards, some PlayStation, Xbox, Steam cards, maybe some merch. Do a 12-hour stream if we get there before December 31st. And a little bit later down the road, huge giveaway. Somebody's going to win an Xbox Series X, guys. Absolutely free for just subscribing and being there with me on that journey to 50K. When we hit 50K, the very next eligible day that I can stream and give it away, probably on a Saturday, we will do that. So anyway, let's hop into this and head on over to Golden Ridge. All right, guys, we are staring at Big Larry right there. Let's throw our line out. See if we can't snag her. Here she comes. 55-pound braided line, power nexus, Tiff Talker. We're going to show her what's what, and then I will share my strat. I think that might be the quickest I've ever caught Big Larry. 58 seconds. Now, I was using 55-pound braided. And let me show you what I did. So this may be a new spot. I'm not really for sure if he's ever, or she has ever been here or not, but we are over here just above Trilobite Trail, just below Ruby River Range Outpost down here, right? So right here, where this little curve is, right here, and this little point kind of sticks out right there, that is where we are. Come up next to the bank here, and the easiest thing to do, because the water's kind of shimmery through the day, the easiest thing to do is at night, just come here, turn your flashlight on, and I saw her right there. Now, what I had done is I parked my boat here, and I fast traveled out and back a few times, and I would just scan and look, and on this time I happened to look down there and see her. But 2 alt cheese, 55-pound braided, power nexus, Tiff Talker. Now, if you don't have that, then see if you can use the Devil's Advocate. I have also used the Stalo and Hund setup that you get off from Norway, that you can get for free. I think that's 33-pound braided. It's doable, a little bit more of a fight. We're going to go through all the maps, and I'll show you where all the different fish are. They were glitched out last night, so they weren't spawning in. So I normally have my Wednesday night legendary search party stream, and they just were not spawning in last night. And they didn't get fixed until later in the day on Thursday. So that is why this video is coming out later than it normally would. I had to work today. On Norway this week, guys, it is the legendary Spiel Finan, the big Atlantic salmon. And I'm here right now exactly where they have been catching her, according to the official angler Discord. To show you what I'm using, I'm using 99-pound line. And let's look at my setup here. But this is what I would do is I would just keep fanning out, keeping my eyes open looking. A lot of times you'll see her floating like she's a real big fish. And when you do, just cast at her, move a little bit. If you don't see her, fast travel out and back in, just move a little bit around this area. She's right here in this area is where she's being caught. So you could probably just take your boat and just move around this area right here. Eventually you'll find her. Spiel Finan is a 80.58 pounds, so big line. I don't care about any scores or anything. I've got the Growler X and I'm using 3/0 jerkbait, 99-pound braided, true mediator. I'm just yanking her in whenever I get her hooked. So that's where she's at right there, right off the starting outpost right there. All right, guys, there you see Alejandro Magno right there. He was kind of wanting to go after my bait. You see him right there. We've lured him in. See what he does here. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Sometimes he bites. Sometimes he don't want to. He likes to play games with us. We'll just keep casting out. It's cool seeing him that close, though. We'll catch him here, and I'll show you exactly where he's at. I'm using a 3/0 frog, actually. He was coming after it. He does that. There he goes again. I think. Got him. Oh, boy. I got 44-pound line on because I want to make sure I level this 3/0 frog. I was afraid with leaving the 99-pound line on wouldn't level my 3/0 frog. So there's Alejandro Magno, and I got a little extra XP for leveling the 3/0 frog. So all of my lures are leveled now. And I actually saw him jump. I didn't know he was a jumper. Traits. Jumper. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I come over here closer to this because actually the marker, someone posted catching him right there and he wasn't there. I didn't see him. So I said, I'm just going to start creeping this way a little bit because sometimes he's there. And I looked over here and I saw him jump out of the water and I was like, that's a big fish right there. It's got to be him. So I started casting that way. Sure enough, he come following in. So there we go. 2 of them down. All right, guys, as I wait for my bottom feeder 3/0 liver to sink, you hear that music. That is the sound of the mermaid, and we are at location. Now, here's something that you can do if you want to hear it louder. Make sure your music is off because that's not what makes you hear it. What makes you hear it is this right here. It's the sound effects volume. Hear that? See, if you turn the sound effects down, you don't hear anything. Turn it all the way up. That's where it's at if you want to hear it really good. And it's right here. Right here in this area. I think I'm where I hear it the loudest, but it's kind of hard to tell with this one. It's not as directional as some of the other, like the gurgler. I can always turn a little bit and pinpoint where the gurgler's coming from. But this one's kind of, I don't know, there's just not like a sense of direction of where the sound is coming from, if that makes sense. But let's look at how you can catch this thing. There are many different options. You can see here, if I wanted to, I could set this thing up on a 99-pound line. I could actually jig for it and set this thing up on a 99-pound line if I wanted to do that. And I could do 3/0 or 4/0, you know, and just put a worm on there and catch it. But according to the handbook, when we look at the mermaid, liver is her number 1. This one could take a while. There have been times that I've given up on mermaid. That's one thing that I don't like. I like finding them, but I don't like waiting, trying to catch a fish for an hour or 2 hours. I'm thinking about all the diamonds I could be catching, all the personal bests I could be going after. All right, guys, I hope this guide has helped you. Hope you are able to find yours. As I said, not everybody has Discord and everybody likes to. Some people like to watch videos instead. I do want to take a moment because I didn't get to finish my search party stream last night. I do want to take a moment to shout out once again the Phantom Shark for being so helpful to the community. Puts it in there in the Discord, Legends and Tips, September 19th through the 25th. And I had to work all day, so I wasn't able to go out and help find these. We're normally right there in the mix helping find these legendaries live as soon as they go active. But as you all know, they were glitched out this week. So the Phantom Shark, once again, putting this together. Hope this helps you find and get your legendaries this week. Good luck to you out there. I've got 2 out of 4. Got to get those other 2. Do me a favor, if you haven't yet, right there is over in the corner. There's a watermark. It's got a YouTube symbol and subscribe. You can either click there or straight down from me here underneath the video. If you got your chat pulled up and all that, right underneath the video, there is a join option that costs money. But there's a subscribe button, and that's absolutely free if you want to hit that. We are doing some giveaways here shortly. One for reaching 10,000 subscribers, which we're fastly approaching, and then another one a little later on, which hopefully we can get to quicker with your help. If you can spread the word, we're going to give away an Xbox Series X when we hit 50,000 subscribers. Good luck to you guys. Hope you catch them. My name's Darth Slone. Peace out.